Through much scientific study, I have determined that every girl between the ages of 10 and 14 has gone through an emo phase, and I have recently been reminded of mine. So this video and my lipstick would like to pay tribute to that beautiful time in my life. Well, during this time of my life, I spent a lot of time alone in my room, and I wrote some really, really great poetry, and by great, I mean I wish that I'd had my hands removed and had never been taught to write, and I'll just read you some of my poetry. I'm going to abridge this one, but I'm going to give you the kind of the vibes from it. It's not my fault I'm not the same as you. It's not my fault I'm not good at the things I do. If you have a problem with the way I act, it's because I'm terrified I might have to face the facts. If you think I'm a freak, it's because I am. I'm just trying to find a way to stand. Why do we... No, I said, we fool ourselves, saying everything will work out as we watch our dreams just melt. So, there's a sample of 12-year-old emo poetry, and I would like to tell you all that that was some of my choice poetry, my best works that I posted online, and then I thought they were good enough to print off and keep in a folder just in case I needed them when I became a famous poet or something. I also have, let me count, I think about 6 notebooks full of that kind of poetry on my bookshelf that I wrote at that age, and it's all pretty much the same as what I just read to you. So I spent a lot of time in my room writing that and doing that, but I also really wanted to change the way that I looked, so I have a notebook of drawings of hairstyles that I wanted during this time. That. I really wanted this one so much. I wanted it. This one. This was probably my favorite. I wanted it the most. Not only were my art skills impeccable, but my fashion sense as well. Wow. So beautiful. This one. Hey, I still kind of like that one. Huh, that just shows you that I have never quite gotten rid of my inner emo kid. It's that one. Yeah, this one. And that goes on for the rest of the notebook. Just, oh, wait. I found the best one that I wanted. This. It's so me, right? So me. Sadly, my parents never let me cut my hair or do anything like that to it. Wouldn't let me dye it or anything. Such horrible parents. Wouldn't let their daughter dye her hair bright blue and chop it up into pieces and form regrets that she would never get over for the rest of her life. Well, as I was talking about, how I looked was a big focus of being emo, and so at the time I didn't have bangs, so I'm gonna pretend that my bangs, like this, okay? So at the beginning of my emo phase, my hair was parted down the middle, like this. This is what I looked like. Look at my forehead. Oh, this is attractive. Yes, I know. I look like an alien. Wow. Anyways, okay, so it started there. And the more emo I became, the farther over my part got. So my part started going over here, and then it started going like actually down the side of my head. And so it ended up about there. And my parents wouldn't let me get side bangs, but I really wanted the emo side bang thing, so I would take my hair and just pull it down over my eye like that, and that's how I would wear my hair all the time. My wardrobe mostly consisted of graphic t-shirts with things like dinosaurs saying I love you and such things like that written on them, and I thought that I had the best fashion sense ever, and there was a point in time where I just hated my eyebrows so much and thought I needed to do something about them, and ended up with pretty much no eyebrows. So, I fancied myself quite the artist back then, so here are a couple of artwork pieces that I did then. Hang on, let me show you. The best, right? Okay, and I have another page of them over here. Yep. My parents probably should have been worried about me, especially why was I thinking about Nazis and peace, and I was a really weird kid, okay? I also thought that I could do abstract art, so I would like to show you this painting. I felt this in my soul. This was the dark part of me, and it was exploding into everything good and beautiful, right? I mean, fantastic. Using expensive paints, so worth it, so worth. Anyways, I'm gonna go through my Facebook and I'm gonna try to find some embarrassing emo pictures of me and add them to this video. I want you guys to share some of your emo experiences with me, because you probably have them. If not, you are an enigma, and I am amazed by you. And wow. Just wow. Well, there are things I'm supposed to say here, like, yeah, thanks for watching this video. That's what I say, right? Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. I get too much enjoyment out of black lipstick. My emo kid, my inner emo kid, never quite went away.